Guess
Hey,
what?
Neil.
Here we go. We're going to play our song.
Let's do it.
Keeping you safe, watching over you. We aren't 45, nor Andy of Maybury. We are the gals that have your back, keeping you in the know, preventing a tow. It's Linda and Jen on your side. Backwoods Sheriff taking you for a ride. It's Linda and Jen on your side. The Backwoods Sheriff taking you for a ride. I'm on the alert, side of some night. Wet spin the bed is so beside. Licking for hands, I missed her ain't here. Bad misted fire, us a tail full in. It's Linda and Jen on your side. The Backwoods Sheriff taking you for a ride. It's Linda and Jen on your side. The Backwoods Sheriff's taking you for a ride. It's Linda and Jen on your side. The Backwoods Sheriff's taking you for a ride. It's Linda and Jen on your side. The Backwoods Sheriff's taking you for a ride. Yeah, Backwoods Sheriff's taking you for a ride.
In our car.
Welcome.
Hello, everyone.
How are you all doing? Who's all in here? I saw Robin,
Robin and
Mike,
another time, Linda. And
and
this is
Neil.
Mike, Neil, and Beth.
Hi, Beth. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in.
Everyone's doing the same thing I was doing, trying to wolf their supper down.
You can eat your supper while you watch.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, welcome in. Welcome in. Well,
Uh,
it's been a crazy week.
it's been a hot week. Crime rate has gone up
Oh
1,000%.
my gosh. I got to tell
Mike's
you a story.
rolling.
I got to tell you a story.
All right.
I was reading about this grandma that had gotten arrested for keeping a kid's football. Okay,
Oh,
let me just read you. And what it reminded me of my grandma because they have the same name. Okay,
oh,
so then I had to pull out. Let me just show you this. I had to pull out this quilt to show you. My grandma, she died
oh,
25 years ago or so.
yeah.
But before each of us were supposed to graduate, she made us all a quilt top.
How
All
beautiful.
64 of her grandchildren. She
Whoa.
made all of them a quilt top. Well, my quilt top had been sitting in a bag for all those years. And a couple of years ago, my sister found it. And so she
Wow.
went and had, for my birthday, she had all these hinges. They were just falling on the floor because I was working on something. Anyway,
Hi, Barb. Thank
But
you.
you took it to that lady, some lady, and had her quilt it up for me and gave it to me for my birthday. And so I just thought that was so neat. It's
How
just beautiful.
precious. It's
Yeah.
gorgeous.
So it looks brand new, and even though it's like, who knows, 40 years old, it looks brand new. It has brand new backing, and it's
Linda, are
a
you sure it's not 68 years old?
no, made before we graduated or were supposed to graduate,
Oh,
whenever.
okay.
So
All right.
I just thought that was so cool. I had to tell that story because I'm going to tell
That's
you a story about Edna
oh,
Jester. Okay,
oh, not Edna again.
Edna Jester. She's an 88-year-old grandmother. And even though this happened a while ago, I was reading the news trying to keep up on things like I
Yeah,
always do because things get kind of boring sometimes here in my neck of the woods. But
right. Yeah.
Edna,
Hey, Steven.
she was arrested in October of 2008 because she refused to give some kid's football back to him that he kept kicking in her front yard. She had the
Oh,
choice to go to jail or she give it back, and she stood her ground and she went to jail, and they arrested that lady in handcuffs and took her off to jail. Yep,
wait
and
a
that was
minute. How'd the football get in their yard?
yeah, exactly, exactly.
I mean, to tell you, that's wrong. What's
Yep,
up, Steven? Well,
yep.
I'm going all across the country tonight. We're just not staying in Missouri and Kentucky. No, we're gonna travel the world. Well,
That's
the
good.
United States.
Oh, can I say something real quick? Because it's been
Absolutely.
so hot. It's been so hot. And my partner in crime here, she knows how hot it's been. She knows I've been working out in the heat every single day and just
Every day.
melting. And this is what she sent me. One of those neck cooling fans.
Does it work
Simply
good?
Jen. I'm so thankful. You don't
Oh,
even know.
I
And
mean,
I
does
just
it really work? Because I haven't got mine yet.
Well, what it does is I don't know that it blows cold air, but it blows air on your sweat, so it makes you feel cooler.
The ambient air. Hi,
Yeah,
Patty.
you know, so it does. It really does.
Okay.
Especially I keep it directed at my head. My head feels cool. My body's like hot as all get out, but my head feels cool. And I think
Yeah,
really matters is your head.
that's awesome. Well, I'm supposed to get ours today, and I'm giving it to the boss because he's out in that heat all day. I got to take care of my man.
Yeah,
So,
I know. You gotta take care of
yep.
your man. I put mine through hell this week.
Every week, Linda says, uh, Friday, we're done. Friday. And every week, she'll tell me what she's done. I don't even know how she's done it because I would have been on the ground. I know I would have been. Uh,
Yeah,
it's
all those
okay, Patty.
projects
I
that
would have
we
been in
normally
the
do
hospital.
slow.
Huh?
I said it was all those spring projects that needed to be done,
Oh,
and never
yeah.
got
They
done
just keep
because I was doing other
going.
projects.
Hey, Kim. No, she keeps saying we'll be done Friday. And it's like when I was going down the Gasconade River with Gary and Cindy. Hey, David. Um,
Oh,
anyway, I was going
I
down
think
there
you
and I
know.
said, Cindy, how much longer? 20 minutes, Jan. 20 minutes. Well, 2 hours later, we hit our takeout point. Oh my God, it was so funny. And it's become a big joke between us. How much longer? 20 minutes. Are we there yet? 20 minutes.
Well, now Friday doesn't count my regular projects that I do for YouTube and the dogs. The dogs
Yeah.
and fence stuff, but that's my stuff. But this
Yeah.
is like everybody's stuff. It needed to be done that they just didn't do because of the
Yeah.
weather.
You've been busting tail. I'm telling you, it's going to look real pretty when we come to
I
visit.
know. I can't wait.
I know. She did it because the boss and I were going to Kentucky
They're
for
coming
the
to
Sukkot.
Kentucky. They're coming to
And
Kentucky, and I'm so excited.
what is that festival called, Linda?
Which one?
Sukkot.
Oh, Sukkot.
Yeah.
Sukkot. Yeah, they're coming for Sukkot.
Oh,
That's
it
where we,
is called
yeah,
Sakota. I
yeah,
thought it
and
had a separate name.
we camp out for 8 nights. They're not coming for 8 nights, but
No.
I set up the tents. I make sure that there's beds in there and set up a you know, a
Last year
bathroom
you
area.
froze to death.
Yeah, last year I was by myself a lot. And so
Yeah.
I was like, yeah. And I did. I froze. I was so uncomfortable. I just didn't set up normally. But
Yeah.
this year it's going to be different.
I'm sleeping on a bed in the house. No, I'm just kidding. I want to do it. I want to do it. I want to experience.
Yeah, it'll be fun. You'll have a good tent and you'll have a good bed.
Yes.
So,
And we
yeah.
love to camp. So,
Yeah.
camping and doing
It's
it
so
on
much fun. It's just, you know, it's just you never know the weather. That's the only
yeah.
unpredictable thing there
Well,
is.
it's September, October. October. I put it in my calendar.
I think
October.
it's I can't remember.
It's one of
October.
the it's September. Hey, my Renaissance grandma, how are
Let
you?
me check here. But it's so much fun. You know, what a lot of people don't know, Jan, is that when America was founded, there were just as many um, Jewish people that came over to the States as the pilgrims. A lot of the pilgrims were Jewish.
Yeah,
And in fact, they voted and they almost, I mean, it was like one or two votes away from Hebrew being the official language of the United States. That's how many Jews there were in the United States. And I'm not Jewish, so don't think that. I'm not Jewish. But what Thanksgiving, why Thanksgiving is during the time it is because they celebrated Sukkot, which is a celebration of the harvest and giving
yes.
thanks for the celebration of the harvest. So it's like this big Thanksgiving that you get to have before or after Thanksgiving. And
Yeah.
you get to party. It's a party celebration. It's not really there's not a lot of religious aspects to it other
No.
than an opening blessing and but most of the time it was a party festival,
Just
barbecuing,
fellowship,
eating,
having
cooking. Yeah.
cool.
They even bought the Israelites even bought hard drink for that particular celebration because it was a party.
Yeah.
And yeah, so I mean it's a lot of
Well,
fun and lots of good food and lots of just fun times. So
yeah. Hi Melva. Hi Donnie.
and you have a little information on the celebration.
Yeah, it's gonna be a blast. We're excited. It's October 6th.
October
Well,
6th.
I mean, yeah,
They're
something
gonna
like
come a
that.
couple of days before and
We're
then
yeah,
they
we're
can only stay for a couple of days. So
yeah, we'll stay the weekend and then we'll stay another day and then
yeah.
we'll head back.
But
So
you'll
you
be here the first night of Sukkot. How fun will that be?
I know,
Yeah.
it's gonna be
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
It'll be awesome.
Yeah. Sorry, I
Um,
didn't mean to interrupt your story there, lady.
I don't know what I was saying now.
You found some crazy laws from other parts of the world, other
Oh,
parts of the
I
country.
I did, but give me a second, real quick. Let me let me turn my phone down. Well, it won't. Dadgummit. Okay, so we're gonna start with the Alabama because
Okay.
apparently that's first state. No stink bombs or confetti. You you may not release a stink bomb, a funk ball, or any object.
A funk ball.
A funk, a funk, do the funk. Yeah. Uh, uh, the purpose of which is to create, or if it creates a disagreeable odor. It's
Oh,
illegal as well to spray confetti and bathing in public fountains.
and bathing in public fountains.
Yes, ma'am. You cannot do that in Alabama. No confetti, no stink bombs, none of that nonsense. So
I
don't.
wonder if silly string counts.
Well, that's what they said. It was. Well, they didn't use. Let me see. Spray string. They
Oh,
call.
spray string.
Yes, we're gonna call it spray string because it's not silly. Yeah.
Silly might be offensive to some people. Oh, I better be careful or YouTube's gonna demonetize this one.
I know. I know. Oh goodness. In Alaska, we we keep it on the Feast of Tabernacle, and we're going to Orange Beach.
That's
Awesome.
so cool, you guys. I know you do, and that's really awesome. It'd be really cool if you come and spend it with us sometime too. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna go. We're going. Yep.
yeah,
We're gonna
that sounds like a blast.
explore Kentucky.
Explore Kentucky.
Now, my like friend I've had
Hi,
forever,
Jennifer.
Jennifer. Hi. Uh, she lives in Tennessee, which is by Covington, Kentucky, I think, or
Uh
something.
huh.
Are you far, close to that? Oh God, Brett.
Covington. Covington is if I'm not mistaken, I want to say it's down towards where Brad was living. You know, not that
Okay.
he's yeah. I want to say it's down that way because he lived
Well,
close to the border. He lived
yeah.
the
I'm not gonna
Tennessee
have
border.
time to do all that, but there's a Langley, Sarah. How are you and
How
Irby?
are
Good to
you?
see you. In Alaska, this is very, very interesting. It's illegal to be drunk in a bar. And it's also illegal to go into a bar to get drunker. You follow
So
me?
why the heck do you even need a bar then?
That's a good question. Why? Oh, now the thing is, y'all, you gotta understand that most of these laws are not enforced. I mean, really, who could keep up with this nonsense? It's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
But I did hear
Hi, Kevin.
that. Oh, hey, babe. Hi. Uh,
Hi,
I
babe.
did hear that Farmer Brown's cow broke through Miss Emily's farm fence, and she is not happy, and she may be pressing charges.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Wow. Well, I got to
Pretty
tell you a personal story about a cow.
All right. Hey,
Okay,
Bennett. Yeah.
I have a couple of 'em. One morning, I woke up and
Thank God.
out. I woke up and out by my pool were three giant cows that were gonna calf anytime. Well, two of them were, and a dairy one that they were using as a dairy cow. All in my right by my pool between our house and the little cabin, and, and they were just standing there, walking around, going in my garden, and
Oh,
I had to go over and I had to talk to my Amish neighbors and tell them, look, I don't want to press any charges here, but you're
yeah,
gonna have to keep your cows on your side of the 40 acres over there. Yeah,
yeah, yes, exactly.
yeah.
Yes, Stephen, it is illegal. You could be considered drunk driving. Your key must be in the trunk if you're
Wow.
parked and you're drunk. You have to have your key. Did I say hi, Melva and Tony? I think I did, but hi. Don't worry, David. No worries. No worries. Thank you. Well, I ain't got cows near my new pool, but there's tadpoles and frogs living in it. Is that a? I don't know. Is it in Canada? Is that legal, Jen?
Who knows? Who
I
knows? Who knows?
mean, they may be rare tadpoles. You
And
might
and and you can in some states be arrested or be fined for a noise ordinance if they're too loud. Now
Oh
I've gone
yeah.
out and mine's been pretty loud that you couldn't even hear talking
You
because
got to put
the
muzzles on them.
frogs are so bad. Yeah.
Yeah, Yeah.
And so, under that kind of circumstances, you might be in trouble, Jennifer, if that's the case. Especially up there, they're not as tolerant in
Hey,
places like
Debbie.
like in our states.
That's right. Debbie, Friday. Friday. Look for it Friday.
I do.
Debbie. Debbie knows what I'm talking about. No killing the cacti in Arizona. Don't think about it.
Well,
In
wouldn't that just be homicide anyway?
that would be like I don't in
Cac-
Arizona.
Cacti,
There
cacti
could be,
homicide.
it's I don't know, the state's native saguaro cactus is endangered and takes so long to grow that you must obtain a permit to interact with it. How many of you? Let's be honest. Hey, I'm gonna go visit my cactus friend. Well, I'm just gonna
Oh,
give it a big old hug and oh
that,
yeah,
I gotta tell you, talk
yeah.
about interacting, Jan. I gotta tell you, this Nigeria. I ran across this story. As a vigilante group in Nigeria apprehended a group of would-be car thieves, including one man who turned himself into a goat.
Oh, oh my God.
The mysterious goat, according to the police public relations officer, Mr. Tunda Mohammed, while briefing bewildered journalists at the force headquarters, is an armed robber who attempted to snatch the said car, but later transformed himself into a goat. So they
Shut the.
arrested him.
Well, he could turn himself into a key then, probably too. Not your daddy, Daryl. Hi, Daryl. He says if I dance naked amongst the periwinkles like Calvin and Hobbes, is that a well? See,
I
you're
don't
gonna
know. I
have to
get
check your laws
it
because the
depends on the law
sheriffs
because
aren't.
some places, if you want to be naked in your yard, you have to have a permit, don't you? Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah. LSD was legal. Yes, it was because they used it to experiment on people.
Beth
Yeah,
says she hugs her
I hug.
cactus every day. I do too, Beth.
I really like the ones with
Prickly
the
cactus.
spines, like the locust trees. Hey, Paul, good to see you.
Oh, oh, oh.
Oh my gosh. Okay,
Yeah.
we're gonna cruise on over to Arkansas because you know how those guys are. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Half my friends live there. Arkansas. In Arkansas, you must pronounce the state name correctly. You can't say Arkansas or Ark, cactus hugging. Yeah. You have to say Arkansas. Yeah. Or if one of us are near you and you're in Arkansas and we have jurisdiction, we're gonna have to put you in jail. Yep,
Wow.
sure enough. I'm
We
just
hate doing it, but we're all about following the law and making sure that people are law-abiding citizens. And hi, Misfit Mania. Thank you for coming on. But we're all
you know
about
that's
following the
Steven,
law,
right?
huh?
That's Steven.
Oh, hi,
Steve.
Stephen. Yeah, but you know, y- you, we have to draw a line somewhere. Isn't that
Well,
right?
I know. I know. It
Yeah,
happens.
we just have to draw a line somewhere. Hey, let
Well,
me tell you about this. This
yeah.
one, this one's pretty scary. Okay, I'm talking about scary.
Like,
The like no, like why scary? Like, are there really people out there like?
oh, well, we've seen them all, I think. Okay,
And this
tell me.
must have been in Germany or somewhere because it said
Okay.
Dieter Braun, 43, from Recklinghausen. Oh, wrong thing. Okay, this one doesn't say where it's at. In March 2008, Art Price Jr., so he's probably from America, he's probably from one of these states, He was arrested after witnesses observed him turning over a picnic table and performing sexual acts with it.
Oh dear. Oh dear. I wonder if he had an ice cream cone in his pocket.
What?
We've talked about that, Sarah. That's a crazy thing. I'm coming there, man. I'm coming. I'm gonna put me a ice cream sandwich or ice cream cone rather in my hand. I
Yeah, you
did
can't do
try to
that either
bring
in
sure.
Kentucky. That's illegal in Kentucky too.
Yeah, I figured you did, Stephen. I'm pretty sure you did. Uh, so let's see. I'm laughing on this. Oh my. we're we're
Excuse
hopping
me.
over to Colorado real quick.
Okay, let's go to Colorado.
Man, I'm getting a little jet lag, but
Yeah,
I'm
I
okay.
hear you.
Okay, so you may be allowed to own a catapult in Aspen, but you'd better never discharge it ever because you're going to get busted. Tales told in the dark. How's it going?
I mean,
Yeah.
how fun would be that? How fun would that be?
Well, what's it
See, I
use of
said that
it?
dyslexic. How fun
You,
be that?
you can't throw flaming arrows either. So I don't know if that's flaming
That's so
arrows
much
while you're
fun.
being
Have you ever done
catapulted.
that? Have you ever done that? Taken a bow and arrow and lit the tip on fire and
No,
shot him into a hay bale?
no, it didn't. No, I would probably kill someone if I,
It's a
because I'm not a
lot of
very good
fun. It's a lot of fun. I wouldn't want to live in over there because
no, dear.
that'd be taking away my fun.
What's that say? Noted. Oh, noted. Yeah. Oh God. So
Well,
I mean, that's like getting on a teeter totter, and your friend jumps on it, and you go flying. I mean, how cool is that?
it is cool. I mean, what good would it be to have one and not, yeah, what was that show they used to have on Discover, the little people,
Yeah,
and they built that catapult and catapulted pumpkins all the time.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
how
don't
cool
know.
would that be? You couldn't even do that.
No, yeah. I mean, like, we have to stand up for our rights. I mean, I know I'm the sheriff.
Exactly. I mean, I'd have to say, you know,
Yeah,
just
I'm not
just
great
like
with
that
the
one
bow.
person posted on my video, saying it's just people trying to be free. What's the wrong with it?
Oh, dear. Uh, but Sarah's kids are a great shot. They do them. Not your daddy. What's the difference between a lawyer and a herd of buffalo? The lawyer charges more. Oh, you can still be hung for stealing a horse in Kentucky. Oh, I know they
And
don't mess with the horse thing. Don't
they
you
don't
be.
mess with the horse thing, but there's still a lot of cows and stuff. People pull up with trailers in the middle of the night or during the day when you're gone and
Oh,
try to steal your livestock. They still do that stuff here.
crazy, crazy. No slingshots, probably either. You're right, Stephen. I mean, my God, we, it's. I know I'm the law, but and Linda's the law. We do our best to be understanding, right?
Yeah.
But you know, when they tell you you cannot catapult, that is the last straw to me.
I know. That's pretty
It's the
sad.
last
That's
straw.
pretty sad.
You want to
I
go to
guess.
Connecticut, or you got another crime?
Well, I got another one. That Dieter guy, Dieter Brown from Germany.
Okay.
I'll tell you about him because I went to him a little too fast, but he said the stress release technique has worked perfectly until he was arrested. You know what his stress release
I'm
technique was?
scared to ask.
Shouting naked at trees. Okay?
What?
He was shouting naked at trees.
Oh, was
You,
he?
yeah,
Yeah.
you can't do that. Local police and said other visitors to the
There
forest
goes
did
Neil's
not find
around.
his behavior relaxing.
Oh, well, my mercy me. Neil's not going to get a ride to work, and he's naked shouting at trees. I know the hills are alive with the sound of music, but
Exactly.
do trees sing too? Probably.
Yeah. They
You know,
probably don't like being shouted at by
I
some
don't
naked
think they'd
dude.
like him standing naked.
Nope.
I mean, there's
Nope.
some things you just can't see. I mean, you shouldn't see. Oh, good. He needs to be in a special room.
Yeah, definitely in a special room.
Oh, oh, this is a good one, Linda. It's
Oh,
cannon season for all of us, right? We're
yeah.
harvesting and doing all the things. Do you know in Connecticut it is illegal to sell a limp pickle? It
Those limp pickles, they're
it's
they're
against the law.
terrifying, I was
You
telling you
have
about
to
the one you
hold
have to be able to bounce.
that you hold them a foot up, and if they don't bounce,
Yep.
they ain't legal.
They
And
ain't
there
legal.
was someone who's prosecuted for selling limp pickles. That's right. That's why I did refrigerator pickles.
I think there's got to be a
You would have been,
medicine for that.
I would have been in prison for the rest of my life because I don't do. I can't get them crispy the same old. The sheriff at the press conference said
Oh, that
we
was good.
have
Not your daddy. Listen to
a
this.
torso with no arms, legs, and
The sheriff at the press
fingers.
conference.
Oh, you should read Daryl's comment, but
He says the sheriff at the press conference said, "We have a torso with no arms, legs, or head. Frankly, we're stumped." All right,
Daryl.
let me tell you a little joke, okay? Just
Oh
while
wait,
it
wait,
had
wait,
nothing to do with the
hold
roast.
on.
Okay, go ahead.
Daryl, Friday you got to watch my video. We did something very special. Okay, go for it, Linda.
Yeah, watch her video. She did something very special.
Shameless plug,
Okay, I
but
got to tell you about this little boy.
okay.
Okay, there's this little boy, and he was born with no torso, no arms, no legs. He was only a head. Okay. And his
Oh,
mama set him on a platter every day so he could look out the window and watch all the kids. There was a park across the street, and she'd watch.
she
He'd
said
watch,
ladder.
and he'd watch all the kids play, and he
Honey,
wanted to
let
play
me put
so
your
bad.
head on the plate. We'll look out the window. Okay, mommy.
Anyway, hi Penny, how are you? I'm so glad you're here. Anyway, so he's he one day he wanted so bad he goes, I know I can go play. I know I can go play. So he just willed it. He willed himself off that platter and he got himself down onto the floor and he got himself out into the yard and
How do you open the door?
it was probably open. Anyway,
Oh.
and he goes out and he's like halfway in the road and a car comes along and that's it. You know what the moral of that story is? You gotta quit while you're ahead. I'm sorry, guys. That's just one of Linda's dumb
Ah,
jokes.
I'm still wondering how the hell he got out. I mean, who's going to leave their kid with just a head and leave the door wide open if you live by a road?
I'm
Oh,
just
yeah, that was funny stuff.
I just have all these little stupid
Oh,
jokes that I
gosh.
remembered as a kid in my head.
Oh, no, that was stuck in your head. I don't remember the jokes very well. I'm terrible.
You gotta quit while you're ahead.
Oh, goodness. Do you know in Florida it's illegal to sell a child?
You
We know
know,
the kids can be annoying, but remember that in Florida, it's a felony to sell your children or any children. You've been warned. Just
you've
saying.
been warned. As much as you might want to at times, you
My
cannot
word.
do it. You cannot do it.
Don't
And I
do it.
think there's some laws that are just created so that it's black and white.
I think so.
As opposed to other states where it's legal. You're right, Jennifer. Let's
Is
hope
there
it's not, but yeah, who knows?
is there anywhere that it's legal? Oh my gosh. Okay, I got Dave at Bear Butler sent me this and I took a screenshot so I wouldn't forget it. He said here in Oregon there are restrictions on whistling underwater, which we covered. What? I don't know. How could I anyway? He says. I can't walk on a sidewalk with my shoelaces untied. I can't eat watermelon in a park. And you can't get married on an ice skating rink. He said, Dad, I was going to ask Tanya Harding to marry me. That's a funny
Oh my
story.
gosh, that's hilarious.
Oh, Oregon, Oregon. They need a
Yeah,
some,
they do. They
they
do.
totally need something.
I gotta tell you, I gotta tell you about this little 12-year-old. Okay, you know how
Okay.
12-year-olds can be. Well, in
Yeah.
South Carolina, a little boy, 12 years old, was arrested in December of 2006 after his mother called the police
Maybe.
and reported that he had unwrapped his Christmas presents
Oh.
without her permission early. And according to the Rock Hill Police Department report, the child opened a Nintendo Game Boy, though he had been directed not to do so by family members. And when the
Mm,
boy's mother learned that the $85 gift had been opened, she called the cops. The boy was charged. The
wow.
boy, yeah, yeah, yeah. And the mother supported his arrest, hoping that it would change his behavior.
Oh my God. That so that was to adjust his attitude.
I On the mother's part, not on the police's part. She
No.
insisted to be arrested. Yeah, she wanted to
Hello,
be arrested.
Troy.
You know, I would have been arrested way back when I was 5 years old. I was four. I wasn't even five. I was four. And I found all the Christmas presents in my mom's closet, in the hall closet. And she went out one day. I mean, and it was packed all the way from the floor to the ceiling.
Hey,
And
Jason.
I got the help of my 3-year-old sister and said, "We need to check and see what these are." And I could read by then, so I knew whose were whose. And so we opened them all up, and then I tried to wrap them all back up and stick them in the closet. Of course, they didn't look the same. So when my mom
Oh,
got home, she found out my dad was sleeping because he worked night shift. And And she looked in there, and I thought, oh my gosh, she's going to call the cops on me and have me arrested because I would have gone to jail a long time. I opened a ton of presents, not just one Game Boy.
oh God. Stephen, how's that possible? You're a dad again. Sounds like we need to start saving to help Kevin pay Jan's bail. The law she's about to break at some point.
Hi,
Oh,
Amy.
very nice. Hello, Jason. I
Hi,
opened my
Jason.
one time and rewrapped the empty box. There's Bear. I just read what you had sent me about Oregon. I was working and forgot. That's okay. I played the game for 3 weeks before. My brother was he was the one who always went in there, and then when he was training me to do it, he said, "Okay, you have to open the tape very carefully." And well, you know how when you get older and you talk to your parents and you confess your sins of your youth. My mom was like, y'all never retape the gifts right. And
No.
I go, I only did it once. And I
Yeah.
did. I was like, no, I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
Yeah.
Hey, you want to cruise on over to Georgia real quick?
Sure.
Okay,
Let's go
so
there.
Georgia, you cannot eat fried chicken with utensils. Okay, finger licking is not a suggestion; it's a mandate. You must use your fingers. Well, I don't really use a fork anyway when I'm eating fried chicken. No. Well,
No.
Amy, she got to getting grossed out right now because she don't eat the bone, anything on the bone. But Amy, you could have fried chicken without the bone. So okay,
Yeah.
there. It's
Yeah.
not illegal to drink Sasquatch's pee in Oregon.
Oh, wow. I didn't
Interesting.
know that. So, like, if you're out
So
there and you need to survive and you don't have water, you can just
drink his pee.
drink his pee.
Well, what if he don't give it to you? I mean, yeah, yeah.
I don't know, but it's also I think it's Oregon or Washington state there. You remember it's illegal to be mean to them, or
Oh, you can't
injure them.
harass him.
So
No.
yeah, you can't harass them. So
Hey,
hmm,
Joe. Yeah, I like boneless chicken too. I do too. With Ginger ate fried chicken with the help of a fork the other day, so I guess I can call the law. Yes, you can. I'm right here,
yeah.
Joe.
So
You have my
yeah,
number.
call us.
Yeah.
We'll take care of it. We'll
We,
handle it. We'll
we see.
handle it. We'll handle it. Yeah.
You know, if there's a piece of meat in there you can't quite get with your fingers, uh, yeah, then you might use a fork to pull it
And we'll
out.
be a little
But then,
lenient on that.
yeah,
But that's
then
like,
you,
but don't eat it with a fork. Just pull it off the fork.
yeah, yeah,
And then eat it with your fingers to be safe.
yeah. Oh, it says the tourist was arrested in 2009 for
Wow.
such a chicken forking violation. My friend got
Oh
jailed
my.
6 months for pulling 4 people out of a burning building. Turns out they were firefighters. Oh no. Oh, that's some funny stuff right there, Darren.
I got to tell you
Oh,
about this girl. Okay. Oh, it's a man. Sorry. I saw his last name's almost girl. It's Gill. Okay.
okay.
My granddaughter used to say girl Gill. Okay. But anyway, he was deaf and without speech, but he was arrested by the police after he swore at them in sign language.
Hey, Michelle and Monty. Wait, what?
He cussed him out in sign language. Yep. And then he got arrested. But
Oh, it's,
that violates your you can swear at police. It's not against the law.
oh no, I watch all those videos
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
YouTube. So I know
Yeah.
what to expect and be a better law enforcement agent.
Yeah. People
Yeah,
can swear at us all day long. We
yeah.
can't do nothing about it.
No,
It
you just
it's
say thank
it's
you for
part of
sharing
the,
it.
that's their constitutional right to
That's right. I
swear at us. If
appreciate
they
you
don't like us,
telling
they
me.
want to call us the nasty words like you dumb cow or something like that. They
Yeah.
can all day long.
Use foot idiots, flying monkey,
Mhm.
whatever they choose to
Yeah.
use. Yeah. Yeah. And that's all right because,
That's okay,
uh,
because we know they're just having a bad day.
yeah,
They might be going to jail,
everybody.
and they may have had a fight with their loved one or something, and they're just
Exactly.
gonna, yep,
Exactly. I mean, you got to think about, Mama always said, think about what they've been through. You don't know.
you don't know. You don't know
And
what
so
kind of day they've had. They may have
when
just got
when they're
fired from
calling
their
me,
job.
yeah, when they're calling me a low life son, I'm a mm.
Mhm.
And I just smile and say, I love you. I love you. Thank you for sharing that with me. You're so good.
Now, if they break the law, if they break the law, you know,
Just don't curse
and
up in sign
and
language.
they're
I can't remember all the bad words in sign language. Matter of fact, I don't know very many anymore. I didn't use it. I lost it. And yeah. You want to go to Hawaii?
yeah. Let's go to Hawaii.
Okay, here we go.
And then I got something on PETA, and I'll tell you about that because, like, ocean, coastal.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
this
yeah.
is true. You will never see a billboard in Hawaii. Never.
Wow,
Yeah. And that was true.
wow.
We saw that. They no billboards, but there's a lot of people holding signs on the side of the road.
Aren't you afraid to go to Hawaii? I always figured if too many tourists go to Hawaii, it's going to sink.
None of you stay by the ocean. Hey, Chris,
It's
if you stay
going to
by the
sink.
ocean, you're good to go. I mean, you're good.
It's
Because
going to
that
sink. Too many
breeze will
people on an
blow
island, a
you
piece of
past.
land that just like comes and goes and sink down.
Exactly.
I got to tell you about this woman who got arrested for selling pierced cats.
Pierced?
Yeah, Holly
Like your ear?
Crawford or like Holly Crawford pierced black kittens in the ear, neck, and tail, and marketed them as gothic cats.
Is what, cats?
Gothic.
Oh, dear Jesus. Oh, that's bad. Do
She's
you know
from Pennsylvania.
in Idaho, it's illegal to, it's not legal to perform cannibalism. It's against the law. So if you're thinking about it, you just turn around and go in your house and cook up a hamburger. I'm just saying. Yeah. We ain't Dexter. You know what I'm saying? And what's up?
Oh my goodness. Hi,
Anyone
Ann. How
ever
are
see
you doing?
Dexter?
Hi, Chris.
Huh? Oh,
Oh, no.
Dexter. It's Dominic Dahmer.
Yeah,
I want some of
Jeffrey,
what they got there.
Hannibal Lecter.
Adam Auger, hello.
Let's see this.
Legally speaking, from what I've heard, yeah. I don't know. I'm not ever gonna know. I don't ever want to know. In
I
Texas,
gotta,
swearing at someone is considered verbal abuse, unless it's one of us.
yeah.
And if it's one of us, it's okay. So I'm just saying. Oh,
Did
oh.
you know that Jose Cruz, 34 years old, was arrested on September 2008 and charged with assault after he broke wind on a police officer?
Oh. Oops. You mean he farted?
He farted.
He farted.
He
That's
farted.
what I was thinking.
He farted
Oh my
in
God.
South Charleston.
You can't knit in New Jersey during the fishing season. What? A man to do any knitting. That's sexist. What about why not? A woman can. Why can't a man? I mean, he could be knitting a net for the fish he's going to catch.
Exactly.
You got it. Good point. Yeah. We're going to Illinois now. All right. No fancy bike riding.
No
Listen,
fancy what?
city slicker, bike riding. Galesburg, Illinois city law prohibits fancy riding of any bike on city streets, particularly riding with both hands removed from the handlebars and both feet. So you're like, woo, right?
Yeah.
And, we all did that, right? Or any other acrobatic shenanigans on your velociped.
That takes all the
Velociped.
fun out of it.
Well, yeah. Well, that's why
Yeah,
I don't
really.
live there.
I wonder. I wonder if an e-bike counts for that.
Say what?
If an e-bike counts,
Well, if you can ride an e-bike with no hands and feet, I wouldn't.
because it's technically not a bicycle. I mean, it's
Yeah.
a bicycle, but it's still like a moped too.
All he has
It
to do
doesn't
is
say. It didn't
identify as
say
a moped.
moped.
Well, yeah, but I, for safety reasons, I'm gonna be keeping my hands on those steering wheels because that's got a
I
motor.
I have another one of those make you shake your head stories.
Okay, let's do it.
This is police in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, arrested 60-year-old Verla Peter Deals after catching him performing various sexual acts on traffic signs.
Oh dear! Oh dear! And had an e-bike. Oh dear! That is something I would not want to arrest. It'd be a little messy. I wouldn't want to do that. Yeah, no, Adam, no,
Yeah,
not in public. Okay, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Okay, in Indiana, they have proper black etiquette on Friday the 13th. French Lick Springs.
In Indiana,
Who named this town? French Lick
there's a
Springs.
lot of weird names up there, let me tell
All black cats must wear a bell around their neck on Friday the 13th. The rule was introduced on October 13th, 1939, as a war measure to alleviate mental strain on populace, and it has technically been in effect ever since. I mean, what?
you. Oh, you have a black cat, you gotta have a bill on it. On
Kevin's outside, Daryl. He probably was snickering though.
Do
Oh
you
god.
know? Do you know that it's illegal now to grow any vegetables in your front yard if you live in Oak Park, Michigan,
What?
and you'll
How,
go to jail.
oh, you can grow them in your backyard though, right?
You can't grow them in your front yard though.
And well, how would? Oh, is it like in one of those communities where?
No, it's like the whole town's that way.
Oh, darn.
Yeah, you can't have veggies growing in your front
That's
yard.
wrong. Because when we're running our patrol, maybe we want a carrot, or maybe we want to
Exactly,
just go pick
exactly.
a tomato.
Tomato.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this heat wave should be illegal, Joe. You got
yeah,
that right, brother. Amen. 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 Yep.
amen. Yeah,
Whew.
yeah.
Thursday is going to be 79 here, though. What you looking at, Linda?
I am going to tell you about how eating bad seafood given us many reasons to complain, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there's a woman. Oh, it's actually a man. Okay. In Stuart, Florida, who was arrested for misusing 911 by calling to complain about the size of the clams that he ordered.
Oh, gosh. Oh, man.
His clams were too small, and yeah, yeah.
I love clams.
There's a lot of misused 911 calls.
You got fried clams up there in Kentucky?
Fried clams? I
Yeah,
don't know. I don't eat. I don't
seafood
eat shell.
place.
I
I
don't
know.
eat shellfish.
I know. I might just on the way. Maybe we'll find a seafood restaurant with them.
I
Last
know.
time I
I
had
know.
it in
I
Texas.
know. We got all kinds of crawdads that come up in our yard, probably from our pond. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I've been to Stewart, Florida, not need nuts. Oh, Stewart. Oh, Stewart Beach.
Oh,
Yeah.
well,
We have been issuing tickets, Joe. It's just, hey, Susan, hi, country. It's just, uh, who do we give it to? We've issued the ticket. I mean, we have them in our hand, they're written up, but God
and
was busy.
we're like the YouTube sheriffs, okay? We've
I
seen a
could,
lot of YouTube crime, but
yeah, we're
who
solving
do we
crime.
give them to? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I really don't want to tick off the father. So he knows what's best. But Thursday it's going to be 79 here in Missouri. Yeah, that's right. And let me tell you, don't mispronounce state names. Even not just Arkansas. It is worldwide. You could be arrested for
And don't
mispronouncing
mispronounce Louisville, okay?
Florida.
I know everybody out there wants to say Louisville, Louisville, but it's you have to say it like you're swallowing a
Louisville,
wad of tobacco. You say
Lou,
Louisville,
Louisville,
Louisville, Louisville,
Lowell,
Louisville.
Louisville. Like by now, it's not by now. It's by now.
Yep,
Yeah, and Louisville,
yep.
Louisville.
Just swallow
Yeah.
it.
Well,
How
you
we got that out of there, I don't know, but we got it.
well, Linda, I am convinced after 150 years in law enforcement that uh, there there are laws and things that have taken place, and I'm pretty sure they were drunk at a bar
I think so too.
and they wrote it into law.
I
Hmm.
think so too. I think they were all, those judges, that good old boy system. They sit down there at that bar, Joe's Bar and Grill down there, shooting
Yep,
pool, and
yep,
coming up with these laws or writing them down on napkins.
that's
And then
right.
they're taking them in there and say, hey, we want this to be a law because they're friends with the governor.
Well, they say, well, we'll buy you a cheeseburger if you write this into law. And the judge says, well, heck yeah, you can throw a beer in there and I'm good. And he writes it in the law and then sends it to his secretary the next day. Hey, I want to tell you, in Iowa, don't fake your butter. It's illegal. You're going to get a ticket or
Bake your
arrested.
butter.
Don't fake it.
Oh,
You
don't fake it.
can't do what's that called? I can't believe it's not butter.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
no, no,
I'm afraid I'd have to arrest you on that because
no.
I can tell the difference instantly, and so there's a lot of butter police out there that can tell the difference right away.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, I
because
think
people.
all the years we had margarine. Ugh,
Oh, oh, and they
gross.
convinced us that that stuff was good for you, and you find out that they've been heating it up 900,000 degrees, and it's giving you cancer and all those other things.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
come on.
We need to go arrest them there, folks, Linda.
We do.
Let's
We
make a
do.
road
They
trip.
broke the law. They broke
Yeah,
the law. We were just eating butter made
Iowa's,
out of milk. And all
yeah,
of a sudden they
Iowa's
want us
got it
to eat
right.
all these chemicals.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm with
I'm
you. Let's
sorry.
go.
I'm getting on my high horse. If I had a horse, I'd be on my high horse.
Well, we got cows. We we ride a cows.
We could ride a cow. You got your cows back. I forgot. I'm so
That's
excited
right.
about
I'll
that.
just hop on Bonnie Sue and we'll go cruising down the freeway and we'll go over to Iowa and congratulate them for using real butter.
Real
Right.
butter. Oh,
Oh, well,
yeah.
guys,
Looks like that time's up. It's
it's
been a
here.
lot of fun. It's gone fast tonight.
Had a great
And
time. Did.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's been a lot of fun. Hi,
Yep.
Susan.
Thank you,
And
everyone, for coming in.
and
Joe's got a crime scene under all his clothes from that heat. Oh, dude. A shower never felt so good, but in the summer. Hey, Peter.
yeah, yeah,
Good to
yeah,
see you.
yeah.
Thank you. Amy at Leonard Mountain Homestead. She's going to rock it out next. And
Yeah.
is she going to say, I made my mind up. I'm only going 1 hour. I'm doing 1 hour, 4, 5, 6 hours later, 7 maybe. She just like a
I don't know
turkey.
how she does it.
I don't know. And bless Chris's heart, he just sits there and
Yeah.
he does it with her. He loves her.
Hey, Amy, I just want you to know, I have a TV in here, and so I just sit and let these lives play all night long, whatever's live comes up, and I just let them
Yep.
play there. And I can't comment on them, but just so you know, you're
Well,
being watched.
I do too. I do too. I'll say replay team. Okay, we're late. We got to go.
Yeah, we're late. Be
Love you.
sure tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. I think I'm going to change it to 7 though, because nobody goes at 7. So I'm going to change it to 7. Please be sure for another time, growing up with another time, and come
6
join
o'clock.
me. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing and come and join me on Growing Up with Another Time tomorrow night at 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
And then with Jan on Simply Jan Homestead Friday night at 6 p.m. And go over and watch Amy. And we love you. I'm going to put the music
Yep.
on and say goodbye.
And tomorrow is got Possum Run. You got the whole Wednesday night live lineup, and then also Gail and Heather on Healthy Goals Wednesday. Don't forget our sisters. Yeah, I'll set my alarm. I got up 2 days in a row at 6:45. You'll never believe it, but it's true. I got the alarm to show you. Okay, we gotta go.
Wow. Here's the song. Goodbye, guys.
Yeah.
Well,
Keeping you safe, watching over you. We aren't Barney Fife, nor Andy or Mayberry. We are the gals that have your back, keeping you in the know, preventing a tow. It's Linda and Jan on your side. Backwoods Sheriff taking you for a ride. It's Linda and Jan on your side. The Backwoods Sheriff taking you for a ride. I'm on the alert, side of some night. Wet